Hello everyone, welcome back to another Boda Scambaits. In this short clip episode, after wasting a sufficient amount of time, I decide to mess with the scammer by sending him to my new PBX system. I created a menu especially for scammers. It confuses him the first time, but he quickly catches on. The end of the recording was the final nail in the coffin for this scam bait though. It turns out they don't like being called a behenchode. Let's get into it.
Right, thanks for your whole patience.
Yeah,
Miss Thompson, you there?
yeah, I'm
Yes,
here.
you're there. Okay. Miss Thompson, actually, as I can see that the reason you have contacted today was to inform you regarding some legal enforcement actions which has been filed against your social security number. So we have got an order from the law enforcement to
Against
suspend
my
your social
social?
security. Yes, ma'am. Maybe someone trying to using your identification on behalf of you. So we have found many suspicious activities which has been done against your social security number. So first for you, tell me, like, do you have any idea who is using your identification?
Oh, goodness, no. No, I don't know nobody would do that I know of.
Okay. And also, Miss Thompson, I have a question for you which is relating about this case, and that is, have you ever lost your identification before?
No, I mean, not in quite a long time.
Yeah, I'm just talking about your past. I'm not talking about nowadays.
Well, yeah, I mean, I did lose it. It's
And when that
probably
happened,
15 years ago that I lost my purse.
like
Or it
long
was
time before,
stolen,
right?
one or the other. Probably
Okay.
stolen.
And do you report about this at the local
I
social security
reported it
office?
to the police right away, but there was nothing that they could do. And they just told me to contact all of my bank accounts, which I did, and I had to get my ID replaced. But at the time, I needed it replaced anyway, so that wasn't that big of a deal, really. It didn't
Okay.
have my social security number card in it, because I keep that at the house.
No problem. Miss Thompson, my another question to you that have you ever been in the state of Texas before in your past, like San Antonio, El Paso, city of
No,
Raleigh?
no, I don't go
Sorry?
to Texas. I don't think I've ever been there. I don't get out much anymore, and when I was younger, I did a lot of schooling, so I stayed in West Virginia to do that. And then I had my
Okay.
job for about 20 years, and I didn't really go anywhere.
Okay. I believe, ma'am, you're from North Virginia. Is it correct? Are you from North Virginia right now?
I'm in West Virginia.
Okay. Do you know about the zip code at your location? What is the
Yeah,
zip
it's
code?
24701. I've lived here all my life.
Okay, it's 24701.
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks for your cooperating me. So Miss Thompson, now I'm going to let you know about that concern. It may be high chances that someone stole your ID and using your identification on behalf of you. You need to listen to me very carefully. Once I'm speaking, please do not interrupt me. Trust me, I will give you a fair enough chance to speak you and raise a questions once I am done, okay?
Alright, yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So, Miss Thompson, the investigation started when we have found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas, and the car contained some blood and the drug residues inside it. Hence, after investigation, we found that the car was rented on your name and on your personal social information, and there are two addresses linked with the title of vehicle. The address in the city of Raleigh was read by U.S. Marshal, but unfortunately There was no one inside it, but we have recovered 22 pounds of cocaine, which is an abusive drug, and some documentation from the financial institutions such as State Bank, Bank of America, US Bank, TD Bank, and the many more banks like that. And this entire paperwork has your name on it, and the thousands of dollars has been wired from these bank accounts locally and internationally. So, Miss Thompson, that is a suspicious thing we just got from the last 3 weeks, and we, as the Social Security Administration, false a case against your identity money laundering. So, Miss Thompson, now you tell me what is your intentions about this criminal activities. Now you can speak up and question rise if you have in your mind right now.
Well, obviously I have nothing to do with it. I mean, I'm a 60-year-old
Yeah,
woman from West
yeah.
Virginia. I'm not some kind of criminal.
We do understand, ma'am, that you are a victim of this identity theft. You are not a criminal. We do understand. Miss
Oh, that's
Thompson, we
good.
also not sure about that. Yeah, we also not sure about that. Who's done these activities? Maybe high chances that someone stole your ID from you and using your identity on behalf of you for these fraudulent activities. So, Miss Thompson, let me ask you a very simple question like, have you ever done any international transaction to your family, to your friends?
International? No. No. No, not at
Okay,
all. The most that
no
I've
problem with
done
that.
is I've sent a couple of email interacts to my
Okay.
nephews and my nieces. If they needed something at the time, but nothing international. No.
Alright, I do understand. So, Miss Thompson, now we are what gonna do? We are going to send this information to your senior officers, and also we are sending your call, transfer your call to the higher authorities. So they're gonna let you know what you need to do and what is the further information. Okay? So you need to
Okay.
stay on the line with me. You need to stay on the line with me. Let me just go ahead and transfer your call to the senior officers from the Social Security headquarters, okay?
All
Stay on the
right.
line with me, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be take a 1 quick moment. Thank you for your time. For the line, please.
Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh.
Thank you for the patience. You've been connected to the officer Rick Spencer. I'm the senior investigator working on your case file. And yes,
Okay,
I
what
have
was your name?
received.
Sorry?
My name is Rick Spencer.
Rick Spencer. Okay, I'm just gonna.
My batch number is CM-1912.
1912. Okay.
All right. So, I have received your case that you've been charged for the money laundering and your bank involved to send the money out of the country. Can you tell me what is the name of the bank which you're banking?
What, my banks? Because
Yes.
Jerry was talking about a whole bunch of kind of banks that well, I have nothing to do with.
But let me ask you, what is the name of the bank which you're
My
banking? Tell me.
bank is Bank of America.
You have any other bank apart of the Bank of America?
No, no.
And
I
the
just
Bank of
have a
America and
checking and a savings with Bank of America.
how much you have in a checking account right now?
Oh, goodness. I just have my benefits come in, so I think it's probably around 2,200 or so.
What about the saving of the Bank of America?
Well, that's probably closer to 3,000, I think. 2,800 to just to estimate, I guess.
All right. So, a part of that, you have any credit card under your name?
No, no, I don't use credit cards.
Okay. And I do believe for the Bank of America, you also have the debit card for this bank, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's connected to my checking account.
Mm-hmm.
To access my savings, I need to go online or I have to go into the branch.
Ms. Thompson, right now, you have to understand first of all the situation.
Oh,
This
I
morning-
understand that it's an important situation that's going on. I mean, I don't know much about.
I'm gonna make you understand. We'll explain you how to deal with it and how we can able to fix this situation. We also can help you to fix this problem. You don't need to be worried. Your name will be cleared out for sure. I will not take any actions against you, but the things will only be possible if you will cooperate with the government. I would like you to listen to me very clearly and very closely, because whatever I'm going to tell you, this is very important right now. So I hope, Miss Thompson, you can hear me much better, right?
Yes, yeah, no, I can hear you good.
Miss Thompson, this morning we had a talk with the federal courthouse. From the federal courthouse, they want us to go ahead and suspend your identity. We got the order to suspend your social security number because they are telling me that your identity involved with the criminal activities. And whatever has done in the state of Texas, they only use your identity to open up the bank. More than 20 banks which is right now linked with your identity. And in order to use that more than 20 banks they have used, and to using that bank they have used more than $200,000 outside of the country. So have you ever sent the money outside of the country? Have you ever made any international transaction in your past?
Well, I mean, I told, who's his name, Jerry, I told him I never sent any kind of international any time in my life. I've only sent money through that email interact thing that they have now.
So here is the we can see, here we are giving you a chance to save your bank and the money inside. Now I got the order to suspend your identity because they are telling me there is no other option we have. We can say there is no other possible way to stop this fraudulent activity. The only one possible way we have to stop this, if we can able to go ahead and suspend your identity from your name, because once your identity is suspended, whatever thing which is linked with your social security number, each and every financial, physically, whatever thing which is linked with your identity, one by one the department will go and block every bank which is listed under your name, which is open up under your name. Also the inside the money will be taken by them. But this will also affect it with the Bank of America which you're holding, because this is your bank. So they give me the order to block the Bank of America as well, and inside the money will be taken by them. You will be receiving that money back in help of the cashier's check. This money will be refunded back to you, but before this money comes to you, you have to proof the money inside the bank, this is your money, and this money is not involved with any other, like whatever has done in your taxes. This is not that black money. You involved with that. Because right now, according to the evidence, whatever thing, if it comes to the money, so the money counted as a black money. So what I need to make sure with you, I need to ask you, because I'm not too sure at this moment, like you really care about the money, or you're saying, is that okay with you if that money will be taken by the government? So I need to make sure, would you have the money?
The government ain't going to be taking my money. I'm not letting that happen. They've taken enough of my money over my life. They've taken way more than half of all of my money. And I'm sick of it.
Well, ma'am, they are not going to take a single dollar from you. You are not losing a
Do you
single dollar.
understand how much taxes I paid in my life? God damn.
Well, Ms. Thompson, for that, you have to understand the situation, all right? If you are going to cooperate with the authorities,
well, you have to understand me. I'm a tax-paying citizen that has paid all of my money basically to the government.
Do you drive?
Yes, I drive. Until the government comes and takes that too.
All right, so see, here is the deal. Let me tell you something. If you're saying that you want that money back and you don't want to lose, let me tell you, you are not going to lose a single dollar, but for that, you need to do so. What you have to do, that the money inside the bank needs to be submitted into the Social Security office. From the office, you will get the new identity, the new Social Security number, which is going to be the same. You are not getting the new number, it's just going to be upgraded your identity. The number is just going to be the same.
Yeah.
This is 235211015. We are not going to make any changes on your Social Security number, but yes, we will upgrade the documentation paper that there will be no charges, no allegations with the new identity. And you will be free to go with the new social, which you can use for the future. Now, let's go for the money. How you can save your money, that's the question. Now, what the department decided, the federal courthouse, they want you. If you are saying the money is yours, this is not a black money, this is your own money. So there will be no problem with you.
I don't like when you refer to things with colors.
What? What was that?
I just don't like when people refer to things with colors.
Well, ma'am, I'm just telling you one thing which
just
will
say
happen
it's
to
dirty
you.
money. Don't call it black money.
This is not what I'm telling you, ma'am. This is what the government says. This is what
the government should be more sensitive in these, racially charged times. It's a real problem these days.
Well, that is the only reason they are giving you a chance to convert your money into the black, to the legal money which you can use for the future. Okay?
You just refer to it as black again.
I'm so sorry for that. Let's say bad money.
Dirty money is good. Dirty money. That's what they've called it for years. I mean, you got dirty money, you gotta launder it.
That's the time, right? We have the time to save that money before that money will be taken by them.
We have the opportunity right now as a generation to change things, change the way people think about color and race and stuff, right? So I think we should take that opportunity because it's given to us plainly right on a silver platter.
Well, what we are going to do, the only thing which we can able to, talk about right now is that how we can able to save your money. Because talking about the things which is not make any sense or just, wasting the government time and your time. So why we can go ahead and talk about the things which is gonna be helping you about the situation and how we can able to fix the situation. Because right now they are not giving you that much time to talk about the things which is not gonna be helpful for you right now. The only thing you need to understand that they are not giving you that much time to save your money. The only time you have, if you can able to submit your money into the Social Security office, or else we'll be sending the officers to your home with the documentation
Well,
paper
that's
and the new ID.
completely unnecessary. I was just voicing my opinion about how insensitive the government is these days in these sensitive times. But you can continue.
If you allow me to continue, then I will. Because-
Yes, I will certainly allow you.
So I would like you to get ready because the time you have to leave from your house and you have
What do I
to
have
save
to
your
get
money
ready for?
because you have to go to the bank first, because before that money will be taken by them. Let's try to save your money. Are you familiar with any other store nearby to you? Do you know any like Target or Walmart nearby?
Well, no Target or Walmart. We got
What is
what
that?
is it? It's just a little independent grocery store that's 2 minutes up the road, and then the closest
The name?
Walmart is probably about 10 minutes away or something, I think.
If you can help me with your address, let me tell you which store you have in 2 minutes from you. What is the address of your where you at right now?
Oh, can you just give me one quick moment? I got somebody knocking at my door. Just give me one moment, okay?
I'm here with you. Do not disconnect the line, please.
I will not disconnect. I'm just going to put the phone down and answer it. I don't know who's at my door. Just
Make
one
sure you're
moment,
not going on
please.
the Google and check the address, right?
Just
Do you?
what?
No. Please, go on.
Okay, just one moment. They're banging on. God.
Maybe bank pendulum.
Are you there, Mr. Spencer?
Yeah, so I guess I'm here.
Yes, I apologize about that. Oh, God. You don't
So what do you
believe the
got
kind of
to-
people that come to your door around here.
So yes, I asked you for something, ma'am.
What did you ask me for?
I asked you for the address of your home.
My address? Yeah, it's 2322 Rose Street.
Well, what is the what do you call the street name?
Rose Street.
Rose.
Yeah.
The zip code. What is the zip code? 24701?
24701.
And you're talking about a store, which is a department store nearby to you. What do you call the store? What is the name of the store?
Well, it's not it's just like an independent, like a corner store kind of deal. That's just out here. And then if I want to go to a bigger store, like a department store, it's about 10 minutes away. There's a Walmart in that shopping center. There's a bunch of things. I'm not sure what they all are.
The Walmart, you know where is the Walmart?
Yeah.
Okay, the Walmart, you're talking about the Walmart which is on a 4001 College Avenue, Bluefield, Virginia 24601.
That's down, yeah, that's over there in that, what's it called, the plaza there, down in Ridgeview.
What do you think of the Walmart from your house?
What's that?
How far the Walmart from your location, ma'am? How much time is going to take you to reach the Walmart if you drive?
Oh, well, it's usually about 10 minutes or so, as I see it.
Well, I believe the Walmart which I said, that's the same Walmart you're talking about, right? 4001
Yes, yeah.
College.
Yeah, it's about 10, it's like just over 3 miles away or something.
All right.
It's actually
So
over in the next state. But it's only, I'm just right on the border here of West Virginia going into Virginia.
What about the Lotito City Park? Do you know about that?
But, yeah, it's over in Virginia.
There is a Bluefield College as well, right, nearby?
There's a what? The college,
A
yeah, of
Bluefield
course.
So what I want you to do now, I want you to get ready. You have to go to the Walmart with your debit card and with your ID.
Yeah, okay. You want me to get ready right now? I'm just going to put the phone down for a minute then.
I want you to do not put me in a hold or mute. I want you to keep this line active and get ready, and let's go for the Walmart. When you're inside your car, just let me know.
Alright then, I can do that, I guess.
If you don't know what you need to do in the Walmart, so why are you ready?
What's that?
Do you know what you need to do in the Walmart?
What do you need me to do?
But you didn't ask. You didn't ask for that.
You said that I'm gonna be able to help you.
But well, I just asked you to go to the Walmart, and you say yes, I can go. But you don't know what you need to do over there, right?
You're asking me if I can go, and I'm telling you yes, I can go.
All right, that's good. I want you to leave your house, get in your car, okay? Let me know once you're inside your car.
All right.
All right, let's see.
If you have reached this menu, then you have been scam baited by Boda.
What's that?
Boda wants you to know that scamming innocent people
What is
is
going on
not
here?
okay.
What?
This is what you're doing.
What was
This
that,
is what you're
sir?
doing. Mm-hmm.
What was that?
For giving me your social and your zip code and the address does not make that you're saying who you are. This is not what you are, right? So I want you to stop act the way you're trying to act that you are an old person, right? Come over to the phone. It's bad, you know.
Okay.
So what exactly you're doing? Can you tell me? Who are you exactly? Because you don't need to act that you are an old person or something that you're saying you are. But this is not exactly what you are.
Well, I mean, let's see if it works again here.
What?
If you have reached this menu, then you have been scam baited by Boda. Boda wants you to know that scamming innocent people is not okay. If you would like to reconnect with Boda and say you are sorry, please press 1. If you wish to leave a message about
What was that?
I need to know what kind of translator are you using?
What kind of what? What kind of transfer? That was
Translator.
that was a conference.
Mm-hmm. And whom you are going to make a call? Who is the third person?
That's some number I have there. It's a toll-free number. I'm not sure.
Don't. This is not you?
It's not me, no. If I just hit my conference button on this phone here, it pulls that up. I'm not sure exactly what it is.
Can you please do it one more time?
Okay,
Can you do it one more
I
time?
will press.
I just
Okay,
wanna-
there's a button
Just a
here.
second, just a second.
Okay, I'm pressing the button right now. Okay, I pressed it.
All right, do it.
if you have reached this menu, then you have been scam baited by Boda. Boda wants you to know that scamming innocent people is not okay. If you would like to reconnect with Boda and say you are sorry, please press 1. If you wish to leave a message about how much you love Boda, please press 2. If you are a behenchod and wish to disconnect, you can press 3.
You're starting the
What is a behenchode? It says something at the end. If you are a behenchode. What is
We are
that?
not able to take your call right now. Goodbye.
Well, there it is, folks. Another successful scam bait, in my opinion. Please hit subscribe and maybe even click that bell for more scam baits by me, Boda. Have a great day, everyone.